Welcome to our Fruit Office Yoga series for a 15-minute desk stretch that will leave you feeling poised and focused and energized for the rest of your workday. We're in South San Francisco, so if you're streaming from another facility, hello, thank you for joining. If you take photos or document any of your participation, send them in our comment box so we can see your Froga experience. We have the buyers team here, basically, right? San Francisco buyers rounding up, and a special guest, the Banana Man. So it's so festive. So thank you for joining. Grab a piece of fruit, and a piece of fruit, and just put it next to yourself. We'll be utilizing it shortly. To begin, since we're transitioning from our workday for this quick break, I was thinking we would start with a quick breathing sequence to help us forget about the emails and the phone calls and just give this 10-minute gift of tapping in and resetting. So to begin, sit up nice and tall, so go ahead and both feet firmly placed on the floor, and if you want to just scoot away from your desk slightly there, but then also scoot away from the back of your chair. Just get so you're sitting up nice and tall. Okay. Now from here, you're going to take your hands and put them on your rib cage, like you're holding your ribs, almost like your bra strap. Imagine bra strap dudes. Good. Now we're going to hold our ribs, stack up the spine, and drop the shoulder blades down your back. Good. And then from here, let's just empty out the breath. And then through your nose, take a big full inhale. Feel the lungs expand into your hands. And then sit up taller as you exhale. Good. Feel the lungs shrink. And then again, inhale, breathe the ribs wide into your palms. Sit up taller, exhale. Nice, you guys. We're going to take a couple more rounds just like this. Take a big inhale. Wide. And then sit up tall. And again, inhale into your hands. And then exhale. Good. One more time. Big inhale. Feel those lungs expand into your palms. And then feel the spine lift up as you exhale. You can keep your hands on your ribs if you'd like, or release the palms onto your lap, but still have that sensation of the palms on your ribs. You still feel like you're breathing those ribs nice and wide into your hands. We're going to do 4 rounds of the 3-7-8 breath. So to give you guys a heads up, we inhale for the count of 4, we hold for 7, and then we exhale for 8. And it's the same inhale, you widen through your ribs on your inhale, and then you sit up taller as you count, and then you sit up even taller as you exhale. So empty out your breath, and then together let's inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up taller. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale wide through your lungs. 2, 3. Wider. 4. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up taller. Exhale for 8, 7. Sit up taller. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale wide through your lungs for 1, 2, wider banana, 3, 4, sit up tall, hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open mouth, exhale for 8, sit up taller, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And another quick inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Go. Nice, you guys. Very, very good. From here, let's all reach our arms forward in space. Good. High-fiving each other across the table. Hey, yeah. Keep that sense of activity so you're really alive and bright through your fingers and your palms. And then slide your shoulder blades down your back. Good. So it's almost like this weird push-pull where you're trying to high-five your coworker, but then your shoulders keep dropping down your back. So it's like you're moving in both directions. And then from here, drop the fingers down, feel the stretch to the top of the wrist, and then flex the palms back up, and then drop the fingers down, and then flex the palms back up, and then just make some circles and rinse it out. Good. And then other direction. Cool. And then high five again. Take your right hand and just peel the left fingers towards you slightly, feeling that stretch through the wrist. Feel pretty good? Yeah, right? Cool. Nice. And then other side. Flexing the right fingers back towards your shoulders. Nice. And then high five. Flip the palms down. And then pull one finger. Ooh, gosh, it feels so good. Just creating a little space there through the old phalanges.
The old flames.
And then other side, just giving the fingers and the wrist a stretch. Cool. Feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. From there, and then just you can just brighten them up, roll them out. Ta-da. Let's place the palms on the desk here, and drop your right ear over your right shoulder. Good. Just take a second, breathe into that shoulder, drop the chin down towards your chest. And then crown of the head floats back up. Drop the left ear over the left shoulder. Roll the chin down towards your chest. Good. Crown of the head floats back up. From there, we're going to do a little chest opening shoulder sequence here. So let's start with the right or your left shoulder. So you're going to sit up nice and tall in the sitting bones. And then if you're watching from home and you don't have a rolly chair, just go for a rotation through your lower belly. But for us with our rolly chairs, we're going to reach out through our left arm. So stretch through that left arm and then place it on the table there. And then take your rolly chair and just roll away from your arm. And then shift your gaze over your right shoulder. How's it feel, you guys? You feel that stretch through your shoulder?
I feel it.
Yeah, it's there. So then feel the crown of the head float up towards the ceiling. Good. And then move the spine away from the left shoulder to deepen your stretch. Good. Take a couple deep breaths. You can kind of play around with the angle too. If you come back towards the table and then again rotate away from the table. And then come towards the table and then rotate away from the table. And if you're feeling open enough in the shoulders, you can really take your chair and almost like roll away from the table. Right? Nice. And then go slowly rotate back to center. Oopsies. Those quarters in here. And then move to the other side. So right hand on the table. And then sit up nice and tall, top of your spine. Soften your right shoulder blade down your back. And then just begin to peel the shoulder towards the left. And then again, spiraling from the navel, you're going to wrap the ribs towards the left and even roll your chair away from the shoulder any amount. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Take a big breath. How's that feel, Shannon?
Good.
Feel good? Does one side feel tighter than the other side? Yeah, a little bit. Good, yeah. And then shift the gaze over the left shoulder. Move your chair away. And then roll back inward towards the table. And then externally rotate one more time. Good. And then come back to center. Nice. Awesome. So from there, let's do another chest opener. So scoot yourself away from the table, and then just clasp your hands behind your back. If you have a back to your table, I'm going to move my chair around.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. Yeah, to give yourself a little space. And then clasp your hands behind your back. Good. Yeah. And then just move those wrists away from you. You open through your chest. Ooh, good. Ooh. Yeah, take a big inhale here. And then keep pulling your wrists away from you. You exhale. Nice work. Team.
Looks like we all just got arrested.
Yeah. Guilty. Yeah. And then go ahead and release that. Good. And then circle back around. Awesome. So go ahead and situate yourself, center yourself, be on the floor. Good. Nice and level on your sitting bones, and feel the spine lifting up and out away from the back of the chair here. Yeah, good. Nice. And then let's just take that right ear back over to the right shoulder, and then right hand on the left ear. Give yourself a little extra give there, finding some space in the neck. Yeah. Good. And then release your right hand. Roll the chin towards your chest. Left ear over left shoulder. Left hand on right ear. Good. Nice. And then release the left let the crown of the head float up towards the ceiling. And let's just take a second here. Take your earlobes and pull the earlobes away from your skull. Feel good. It's a nice release for the back of the eyes. Even bananas get stressed. It's the craziest thing, right?
Stress banana.
Yes, stress banana. This is a nice stress release. And if you take your pointer finger and your middle finger and apply some pressure behind the earlobes, sliding fingers up and down the back of the ear.
Ooh.
Right? I know. It's the coolest,
Who knew?
technique. Who knew? Right? So, any time in your day where you're feeling like just a little push to your
Limits.
your limits. Yeah, just give yourself a little break there. Cool. Shall we balance?
Yeah.
Let's take our fruits. Good job, you guys. Yeah, let's do this. So, grab your apple or your pear, or if you're feeling super focused, maybe your mango, right? Stone fruit. We have stone fruit in the office today, so if you want to grab a peach. And then, yeah. Oh, I know. These guys want to juggle. They're like, when do we get to juggle?
I don't want to drink.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then let's just go ahead and palms on the table or your lap. Nice. And we'll just finish with a couple more rounds of our 4, 7, 8 breath. Can you close your eyes? We'll do 3 rounds. Good. Or just keep your gaze soft over the front of the nose. Empty out your breath. And then together, let's inhale our apple up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your apple up. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5. Great save. Inhale for 1, 2. Sit up taller. 3, 4. Hold the breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Sit up taller for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale for 1, 2. Sit up tall, 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 tall. 3, 4. Hold the breath for 7. Soften your shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open mouth. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Good. Another quick inhale. And then exhale, let it go. Nice work, you guys. Hope you take all of this wonderful focus and energy and balance through the rest of your workday. Thank you for our viewers tuning in. Hope your wrists feel released and your spine feels long, your shoulders feel open. And we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be live at VMware for Earth Day. So 3:30. Our Chief Banana, Chris Middlesex, is going to give a presentation on our Good Works program. So tune in tomorrow for our continuation of Food That Works Facebook Live series.